Oh my God, excuse me. And kept stalking me. Did not stop stalking me the whole fucking time. The whole time. They said stay away from her. He was in, I'm thinking we in fake court, y'all. I'm not joking. This motherfucker recorded me. Look, gave the fucking fake ass courtroom shit to Jamie Foxx. That's why he don't want me to talk to Jamie Foxx. I can tell y'all any fuck about the industry. I can tell y'all every fucking where this motherfucker got the shit from and everything. Listen. So Marcus is in there being abusive and he don't know what to do. Right? He trying to move out with big booty, big mama. He trying to move out with light skinned big mama. Okay? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm really trying to get rid of this nigga. Y'all, guess what happens when he moves out? All of a sudden, the neighbor is so interested in me. The black neighbor, that's the one that came over there and just ate my ass, y'all, like he couldn't eat my ass no more. Because he probably wants to involve me in a fucking threesome. That nigga was probably already watching us in there anyway. Listen. And that probably came from Joe McCombs. So all this shit that Mark is doing is written from SIUE, Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. Why would the Sigmas and the Alphas be involved in trying to make some big story about me? If you didn't know that Rudy or Bill Cosby was based on me, y'all understand what I'm saying? If they didn't know, why would you be so obsessed with me in the first place? Y'all, that's just something that I don't even think about. Like, I have a very private life. And for this person to actually sit there, Mark sat there and act like me and him, this was like my first few days of college. He sat there acting like he don't know who I am. Now, y'all know who the fuck I am. Ain't no fucking way you don't. You have to. I get to college. All of a sudden, I can't write. I've been a writer for most of... What? I can't write? Look. When I meet Marcus, we go down to Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana, stop at Grambling. He take me to his teacher's house. Then we get up back, he starts talking about how, I guess he saw the first thing, and I'm thinking it came from his teacher, right? Because he got to be mean about it, you see? He was a baby boomer. I'm talking about, I'm trying to get these people jobs. I'm not giving them the jobs that they gave me because I had something different to do. They took the jobs that were supposed to be given to me and misunderstood them. That's why they so ignorant now. They don't know what they doing. They don't know what they talk about, nothing. Because it wasn't something that they had to do. It was for me to do. So look, when he gets to Grambling, I go to this man's house. We just sit in this man's house and that's it. Him and Marcus talk, exchange. He's talking about, yeah, this is my favorite teacher. You know what it was? It was a sex trafficking. That's what he wanted to do, sex trafficking. Because Marcus, you see what I'm saying? You done been raped and all this shit in college and he ain't never tried to get you out of the shit. He ain't tried to never get you out of the situation, but he can pass something about me and sex to you. So now, me and Marcus is over, right? The whole time I'm guessing they recording in the house. For what? I don't know. Marcus started going through my journals, trying to read all my journals and all that shit. Like, for what? You have to know something because why would a person have to go through my journals? Like, you just live in here. Like, it's just books on the shelf. Just read the books on the shelf. He read the journal and then started getting offended by it. So it's like, okay, what are you doing that for? The whole time I'm living with Elder ain't went through shit of mine. Nothing. I'm talking about he didn't go through anything. This man went through every fucking thing he could. Like a little spy. Like a little spy. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So once we move out, I started talking to Eric Henderson on the phone. Me and Eric just be laughing and talking. Y'all, I guess the conversation is so healthy between me and Eric that Marcus had to try to find a way to put something in my truck. And he could have already put it in there when he was getting his rides back and forth to work. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Or it could have been put in by somebody else. I don't know. So look, y'all using conversations from me and Eric in my truck and in my house. Eric Henderson could very well sit there and tell you that. When Eric told me that he was married, I then therefore found Terrence online too. I used to talk to Terrence too. I wonder if I still got his email address. They was trying to take my email addresses too. I used to talk to Terrence online too. So some stuff that I thought I said to Eric, like that Jada Pinkett line, I said that to Terrence. I didn't say that to Eric. So Eric wasn't the only person I was talking to. At some point, I started talking to my cousin a little bit too. So I'm thinking when I'm in that apartment and working at Central Market, that's when you were planning to steal the shit for Tabitha Brown, because Tabitha Brown kept coming to the store sometimes. Oh, it's a Tabitha Brown lookalike. I don't know. Kept coming to the store sometimes. And I'm telling y'all, it's not an issue with me, but I really don't get along good with black people. And I'm not joking. Like, y'all always have to corrupt something. I'm talking about I would just be in the middle of like Central Market is like so diverse. So diverse. And it's like I'm here with all this diverse group of people. Older black men, white older black men, Indians, Arabians, Mexicans, Guatemalans. It's like every time it's somebody that's like black. And let's talk about the white guy too. The white guy came there trying to start the arguments with me at the lane and all that different stuff. So y'all started trying to plan to steal that shit for Tabitha in 2004 or 2005. Listen to how long this is. Because it's almost 20 years of fucking stalking for one fucking thing. Y'all. Let me tell y'all why. The earrings that I make for everybody. Target. The avocados. Y'all keep on bringing up the avocados like all the time. My aunt, my aunt ate avocados and it gave her a heart attack. What? I'm talking about y'all wanted to steal my life for Tabitha in 2004 or 5. To create a relationship show from my phone calls, that's some low life shit. And every day I prove to you that it can't be you. Whoever pitched the show, it can't be you. Everybody mad. Y'all better kiss my black ass. It's so hateful for you to be in the house with the opportunity to love me like Eric and Terrence. It's absolutely hateful for you to be in a situation to love me like Eric and Terrence. And then what you would do, and Robert too, because Robert a good guy too, and would take the experience that they had with me and give it away like it was yours to give. You didn't make me feel that way. They did. You couldn't hold the conversations with me that way. They could. So it is absolutely insulting to me, Eric, Terrence, and Robert, that some fucking useless ass abusive man would do some shit like this. And I mean useless. And I'm talking about you. It's a group of you. It's a group of useless ass abusive men that are attacking me. I'm talking about you can't bring out nothing about passion in me at all. You guys are so abusive. And then to think that you would give it to somebody that don't even have a clue of how to love you at all. Or even to love them. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like absolutely fucking appalling. You would give my passion to somebody who doesn't even have a connection to it, to Jada Pinkett, because she married to Will Smith. That call won't between me, Will, and Jada. You'll give my passion to Khalees because her hair is big and orange. Because she said something about Puerto Rico. You'll give my passion to Viola Davis. I'm talking about, I'm the one on the phone call. I'm the one with the experience telling them what I feel when they talk to me. And you'll get a passion to them. You'll give my passion to Gabrielle Union. You'll give the words that a man would say to me to Gabrielle fucking Union. Are y'all fucking kidding me? You would give my drive and my initiative to these bitches? Y'all, I'm sorry. That's a decision that they don't even get to make. If push came to shove for real, bitch, it would be me making the decision on who to choose. And by George, I'm not going to choose to give somebody my personal fucking life. My personal life? Then they start that shit with Drake and Chloe. Now Chloe's everybody's friend. I used to watch the Kardashians. She's just oh my God, she's just a friend of it. Because I was Richard's friend? Yeah, I couldn't stop. Then Kim gets it. Oh, Kim's now she acts like the oldest child because she gets all these contracts and all this different stuff. She's just perfect. Then you move on to Chloe and start giving her all that shit too. It's like y'all have to let it. That shit. Give me my shit. Like, stop writing about me and tell the fucking police that they raped me and stalked me and that y'all been trapping me and holding me hostage. Like, this shit is not funny. You would give my passion that I have for another man because you couldn't keep it to another person. You are a very infantile person. Like, this person has no clue of life. You'll give my work to somebody else? And it's like forever they didn't do anything wrong. No, you abused me the entire fucking time. You did do something wrong. You did do something wrong. We have issues here with spirits and all this shit, bitch. You did something wrong. You did that on your own accord. Ain't nothing forced you to do nothing. Y'all sat there in Texas and tried to fucking abuse me. Not tried, you did. And then started with my son too. Ain't shit worth all that. Do I own a network or something, nigga? Do I own a network? Y'all, I gotta go. My passion, my own pride, my own words, my life. You gonna give it to a bitch that ain't shit. Just because they done had a role in something don't mean they the shit. I'm sorry. A bitch gonna be a bitch and a hoe gonna be a hoe. And now y'all should know that about that Me Too shit they was doing any fucking way. A bitch gonna be a bitch and a hoe gonna be a hoe. And it's time y'all woke up and realized that bullshit. And they can be married too. A hoe can be married. If y'all ain't out here protecting nobody, bitch, then what the fuck you do it for? Hoe?